Okay, guys, look, I can tell you right now when it comes to messages and people don't want to hear what the hell I have to say, they don't want me to get the message out or they don't want people to know. They mess with my sound, okay? Because my sound was fine all morning long, and now all of a sudden I do a video on Harvey Weinstein and the shit doesn't work, okay? So I wanted you guys to see that I had these cards out here. I'm gonna leave the original reading at the back, okay? So if you want to try and go listen to it, you can. It's going to come in after this. And the only reason I'm doing that is because I want you guys to hear what I was trying to say, okay? Or see that I really did pull this and I really did pull these cards in the issue. But I got a spiritual message that Harvey Weinstein is going to have a heart attack, okay? Harvey Weinstein is going to have a heart attack, and it is justice being done. Right now, the vibration of the earth is too high in negativity, okay? So Spirit is telling us that we have got to get the vibration of negativity down on the face of the earth, okay? So when the earth is in balance, then the power that is majority on the earth is positivity, God, light. But when we're out of balance and there's too much negativity in the earth, we open up the door to bring in two negative entities, okay? And it's too much negativity on the earth right now. Now, another thing that you guys are going to see in the next couple of weeks, in the coming days, is that there's going to be a lot of heart attacks. There's going to be a lot of health issues because people next to you are going to be dropping dead or they're going to be going in the hospital. And you're going to be like, I don't even understand. Like, he was fine yesterday. She was fine yesterday. Well, that's because this is karmic justice, okay? If they are not changing, if they're not adding to increase the vibration of the earth right now, drastic times calls for drastic measures. And we are taking out those people who are not willing to change their ways, not willing to come out of low vibration, and not willing to help us increase the vibration of the earth, okay? We cannot let the negativity overpower the positivity on the earth, okay? So those people who are fighting against change, I'm sorry, but if you don't want to change, if you want to be a learner, you can be a learner or you can be a learned. A learner continues to grow. A learned stays stuck in time. You decide to stay stuck in time. Some of y'all will have health issues. You will live. Some of those people who are not changing, they will be allowed to live. Okay. But they will live with health issues. Like they might be in wheelchairs. You might not be able to be the player that you used to be. You might have erectile dysfunction now. Okay. Because you're not allowed to do the shit that you were doing before. We tried to warn you, but you didn't want to listen. Okay. Now, then you might have people who, if we kept on telling you to stop selling drugs, you might see a lot of drug dealers get shot and die in the next couple of days. I hate to say this, guys, but this is what I'm hearing. Okay. The balance is out of order. The balance must be restored. Okay. It must be restored. And Spirit will do this in any way that they feel is necessary to do it. And I'm telling you this because when I had my 3 suicide attempts and I was in the hospital and Spirit said to me, they said, if you do this again, you're going to come back, but you'll come back as a paraplegic. And I was like, you got to be kidding me. I hate being here. I don't want to be here. I want to start a new lifetime. And they're like, no, you have a purpose here. You have a mission. Now you're going to get back in your body and you're going to complete your mission. Whether you do it as a paraplegic or you do it as a paraplegic or you do it with all functionality of your body, which one's it going to be? I never tried to kill myself after that again because they made it very clear to me. Okay. Some people are not listening. If they are willing to put their foot down on me doing my job and my purpose to be here to guide and lead people and to raise the vibration, what makes you think they won't go to the same extreme to get rid of people who are messing up the energetic balance of this earth right now? I'm telling you what I know. Okay. You're going to see a lot of things take place over the next couple weeks. It's going to be shocking to you. You're going to see people who you did not know were sick that have problems now, health problems, okay? Some of them are going to get cancer or they're going to die and you're going to find out that they had cancer. How did they have cancer for 10 months? How did they have cancer for 2 years and never know? I'm telling you what I know. And you're going to be like, oh my God, okay? And God said, and I'm sorry, but God is saying to me, please don't blame me. I did not do this. I gave you guys free will and you chose to use it any way you wanted to, okay? So, but there comes consequences, okay? There comes consequences. If you chose your free will to not keep the earth at a balance, at a certain balance, then yes, you have consequences. Because if I have to come in and clean up again, do you remember the last time I had to do that? The last time I came in, I did a flood. Do you remember that? Do you remember the last time I came in, I burnt down cities? Do you remember that? But people think that it's a joke. They think that it's a joke. Well, I'm not joking. Spirit, show me what's going to happen with Harvey Weinstein. Show me what's going to happen with Harvey Weinstein, please. Hopefully some of the same cards will come out. Okay. Like I said, the sound is messed up on the one. I'm putting it to the back. If you don't want to listen to it, you don't have to. I'm redoing it. But I want you to see that I pulled those. I want you to see the original reading that I did so you could see what I pulled. Okay. And you can see my message is the same. Hopefully we'll get the same cards. Spirit, show me Harvey Weinstein. What's going to happen with Harvey Weinstein? Okay. He's not changing. So they are going to issue either death, a heart attack, some kind of health issue is coming. I heard heart attack. Okay. So we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay. This is a false start, but this also has to speak about brutality. All right. This man has done too much brutality to the energy of the earth. All right. And I feel like when it comes to, I feel like, let me keep going. The Eight of Coins in reverse, he's not putting energy into changing. The Eight of Coins reverse, he's not putting energy into changing. He's not putting the work into changing himself. Okay. The Knight of Coins in reverse. Damn. The Knight of Coins in reverse is someone who's stubborn, who's lazy, who's immature, who feels that he's entitled. Okay. Financially entitled. Somebody feels like they're above the law. They believe that they should be able to do whatever they want to do and still be able to make money. Okay. Then we have the Five of Coins in reverse. All right. So with the Five of Coins in reverse, this is somebody who is honestly, they're recovering, or I don't know why I feel like this court case, he feels like he's about to win this court case. Okay. That's what I'm sensing. The Knight of Wands in reverse. All right. This is someone who is sexually impulsive, somebody who makes poor sexual decisions, somebody who has no sexual, oh God, what do you call it? No sexual, they're a sexual deviant is what I just heard. Okay. So this man has been, from what I don't know everything about his case, but I do know that it has to do with harassment, sexual harassment. And with these two cards here, I feel he's out of order. He's out of control sexually. I don't know why, but I'm also feeling like there could be children or young age girls that could be some of his victims. Okay. We have the Two of Swords reversed. Now, in the other reading I did, the Two of Swords was the first card that came out. Okay. So this is telling me, I told you guys, the decision is being made. It has been made that this shit is going to be, there's going to be justice, karmic justice here. Okay. When the Two of Swords is in reverse, that means that the blindfold falls off. We're not thinking about it anymore. We are now making the decision to cut some shit off, and it's going to hurt. Okay. Look at the bottom of the deck. The Knight of Swords. Somebody, he's out of control. I feel like the spirit feels like he's out of control because he feels like he's egotistical. He can do whatever he wants. Okay. We have the Fool card in reverse. This is somebody who is careless. They don't care about the shit that they do to people. Okay. They have no care. They're careless. They don't have any empathy. And I'm going to tell you, this decision is coming down with this Two of Swords here. It's going to be completely unexpected. The Star card in reverse, because spirit is not playing with him. They are not backing him. This is arrogance. Someone who thinks that they're above God, or they think that they are God. Okay. Then we have the Six of Swords in reverse. Again, the energy of not changing. Someone is not changing. They would rather stay and continue to make chaos. Okay. The High Priestess. This is somebody who knows what the hell they're doing, but they know that they're wrong. They know that he knows he's wrong. He knows the shit he's doing is wrong. Okay. But he's still going to listen. He's still doing what he wants to do. But there's secrets coming out about Harvey Weinstein. Okay. With the Three of Wands here. All right. With the Three of Wands here, this man has been everything that he's done has been about money, growth. Okay. And it's funny because they showed that in the other reading with the Ten of Pentacles. Everything he does is money driven. So all the bad shit that he's done, all the stuff that he's been chaotic about, the sexual disorder, like that shit has been because of growth, money. Okay. The Page of Pentacles. So there's going to be some news that's coming in. All right. We have the Page of Wands as well. I told you everything he does has to do with money. He's going to try. I don't know why I'm feeling like there's going to be a book deal, a movie deal, something like that. Because he's going to try and do Beyonce and make lemon out of lemonades. Make lemonade out of lemons. Six of Coins, Knight of Cups, Moon card in reverse. Yeah, there's some more shit coming out about him. I feel like he may have tried to buy somebody off to keep them quiet. And with this Temperance card in reverse and the Five of Cups, he's about to have regrets about that. Because there's somebody, I feel like there's a bomb coming. Somebody is coming out, and whatever the information they're coming out with in reference to Harvey Weinstein, this shit is going to hit like a fucking bomb. And I truly do think that this man is going Eight of Cups. Yeah. He's going to walk away from this court case. I almost feel like it's like he can't win once this comes out. Eight of Wands in reverse. Whatever this is that's coming out, okay? Eight of Wands in reverse is going to be very frustrating, and it's going to cause a lot of problems. The Four of Coins in reverse. Damn, this is not looking good, okay? But this looks like somebody, they're scared of losing their money. But they're about to lose it all. I feel like he's about to lose it all. Page of Swords in reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse. Queen of Swords. There is some truth that is coming out around this man. And I am telling you guys that this man is about to have a heart attack. Okay? No, they said keep going. The Hierophant, that's the court system, the legal system, the Queen of Cups, and the Emperor in reverse. I feel like Harvey Weinstein tried to pay somebody off to cover up more of his indiscretions. And the proof about, it's like this person is going to give proof about that. It's only going to make things worse. Whatever's coming out for him is only going to make things worse. But the biggest thing that I kept hearing was that Harvey Weinstein was about to have a heart attack or commit suicide. One of the two. Heart attack or suicide. Spirit, tell me what's going to happen here. The Hermit card. That's a person that keeps repeating the same mistakes of the past. This man has done this over and over again. He has not learned from his mistakes. Okay? He has not learned from his mistakes. Queen of Wands. I'm telling you, someone's about to be his downfall. There could be a woman. Three of Swords. I'm telling you, there's a heart attack coming for this man. Look, I'm telling you what I know. The Three of Swords are going through the heart. The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. This is karmic. Whatever this man is about to go through is about to be karmic. I know what the fuck I know. Yeah. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune, please, and the Three of Swords. He didn't want to change his ways. He thinks that he's above the law. Look at this shit. I cannot tell. Look, I'm telling you what I know. The Justice card just came out. The Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Swords. This is karmic justice. I rest my case. I heard 2 to 3. So it could be 2 to 3 days that he has this heart attack. I don't think that he's going to survive. Okay. I think there's going to be too much damage from the heart attack. All right. I don't think he's going to survive. I could be wrong. All right. But we shall see. All right. But please take note that the heart chakra is here on the Justice card. Okay. The heart chakra is here on the Justice card. All right. So I'm predicting Harvey Weinstein will have a heart attack in the next 2 to 3. It could be 2 to 3 hours. It could be 2 to 3 days, 2 to 3 weeks. It's not longer than 2 to 3 weeks, guys. Or it could be by the 23rd of this month or on the 23rd of this month. Okay. That's what I have for you guys. I rest my case. All right. I love you guys. Bye. Hey guys. So I just heard a spiritual message that kind of shook me a little bit. I'm not even sure as I'm recording this if I'm going to post this or not. But I know that you guys are aware of the trials that are going on around Harvey Weinstein, I think his name is. Okay. I know that he's got these trials that have to do with like sexual harassment or rape or different things. I don't watch the news, so I don't know what's currently going on. I just know that I was scrolling through on YouTube last week, so I saw him sitting in a courtroom, okay? But just a few minutes ago when I was getting messages, the shift that's taking place, a lot of people are fighting on the earth. Okay, a lot of people don't want to let go of their toxic behaviors, their toxic relationships. They don't want to move forward. A lot of people want to stay stuck with their broken childhood. They want to stay broken from their childhood, from traumas they had in life. They don't want to heal. Well, a lot of people, I'm going to be real with you. There are some people who are choosing not to heal and not to accept growth and not to move forward. this is where we're going to start to see a lot of deaths take place in the media, okay? In the news, there's going to be deaths. There's going to be more deaths, okay? Because people are fighting this energy of not wanting to change. You may see people around you suffer heart attacks, health issues. I'm hearing some people may actually die and have to have a defibrillator used on them. This is from the fight that the spirit and the body are going through, okay? For too long, there's one aspect is when spell work is used. When somebody uses black magic or spell work on a person's human body, okay, because spell work is done here in the 3D realm, what happens is you can bind a person's body and you can mess with their mind, but their spirit is fully aware sometimes of what is going on, especially if you don't have a practitioner that goes into spirit and binds the spirit along with the body. Okay, so you can make a person do what you want, but this is why we have situations where people do stuff but they don't understand why, because their spirit is still free. There's a difference between a spiritual practitioner and a spellcaster, okay? A spellcaster can manipulate things here in the 3D. A spiritual practitioner can go into the spiritual, do things here in the 3D and go in the spiritual. So she can bind the spirit and bind the body, okay? Whereas a spellcaster, or a person who only does things here in the 3D, they can bind the body, but the spirit is still running free, and the spirit is getting frustrated because the body is not doing what it wants it to do, okay? So when the body and the spirit are not in alignment, okay, when the body and the spirit are not in alignment, this is where you see issues where people have tempers, they're mad, they don't understand, why do I keep going back to this person, why do I keep dealing with this person, I don't even like them, I don't even want to deal with them, this is not where I want to be, but you keep doing things that are not for your greatest good, and you keep self-sabotaging yourself, and you can't even figure out, you're hurting your friends and your family, and you don't even figure out why the hell you're doing it, because you know that you're like, I would never do this to the people that I hurt, but for some reason you're doing it, okay? That is a clear sign that your spirit is not in line with your body. Now, for some people, your spirit is trying to tell your body you need to get these addictions taken care of. You need to get out of these relationships. And the body is saying, the person is saying, I don't want to. I want to stay this way. I'm fine the way I am. There's no spell work involved. This is just a person's human ego, which is basically saying it's taking over their human side. They're too much worried about the material, worried about what people think. They don't have any kind of spiritual foundation, therefore they're not connecting with their own spirit, and the spirit and the body are not in alignment. Those people who are fighting this and do not want to move forward, there will be health issues that will hit like a fucking whammy. I don't know if you guys remember a show back in the day where the little devil used to pop out, and when you would find the square he was under, it was called Whammy. I don't know. It Press Your Luck. When the game Press Your Luck, remember how it used to look when you used to hit the right square and they used to find the devil and they would smack him with a mallet, or they would blow him up or something? That shit's about to go down, okay? If you do not embrace change, that negative side of you is going to be blown up. It's going to be destroyed. You're going to be forced down the right path. And if you don't want to go voluntarily, spirits like, then we'll send you there in a wheelchair. We'll send you there with a heart problem. We'll send you there. Like, I'm dead serious, guys. This shit is no joke, okay? Now, I'm going to tell you why I know for a fact that they are willing to do this in order to get the vibration on the earth back on track. The vibration on the earth is too high right now in negativity. It is not balanced. We cannot allow this to continue to go on like this. We let you humans do a lot of different things. The government destroys the planet, Gaia. Okay, but Gaia holds her own, so we don't worry about that too much. The planet isn't near death or anything yet. Trust me. When the time comes, if it is, trust me, you're gonna see what the hell happens, because she ain't going down. The planet's not gonna die, not without no damn fight. Okay. So what I'm hearing is that because people are fighting, and look, the vibration's got to go back to being equal or more positive. We cannot have it be more negative.
So if you fight the vibration, if you fight the change, if you fight the shift, you're going to see people around you. You're going to be like, I didn't even know he had a heart problem. I didn't even know she had a health issue. They look fine to me. They were running around fine yesterday. I'm dead serious, okay? There's going to be freak accidents. There's going to be things, and this is stuff that I'm saying that's going to affect human beings, okay? If the vibration on the earth gets too high, what happens is we release. But with there being positive deities and spirits that are over the earth outnumbering the bad, that's good, okay? But if too many negative become higher in numbers than the positive, then what will happen is the negative, more powerful energies on this earth will release. And we will be in the dark ages. This shit will go bad, okay? It will be unlike some shit you've seen in some of these movies with Waterland and all kinds of shit, Waterworld and all kinds of shit. And we don't want that, okay? So right now, what I heard today is Harvey Weinstein. There's something getting ready to happen with Harvey Weinstein. Either he's going to have a heart attack or he's going to commit suicide. There's some kind of health issue coming for Harvey Weinstein. Okay? And I wasn't going to post this, but Spirit wanted me to post this so people will understand how real this shit is and that I know what I'm talking about. Alright? Spirit, can you please show me what's going on or what's coming for Harvey Weinstein? Show me Harvey Weinstein. Okay? Show me Harvey Weinstein. He is a very powerful negative human vibration. Okay? I don't know all that he's done. I don't know all he's been accused of because, like I said, guys, I don't watch the news. I just know that they came to me and told me that name, and I was like, okay, I'll pull cards and see. You know, show them what's going on. Harvey Weinstein. Okay, they say keep going. Harvey Weinstein. All right, so we have the Two of Swords in reverse, okay? The decision has been made. The decision has been made. I've told you guys when the Two of Swords is in reverse, these two swords she's holding, when she's upright, she's holding them. She doesn't know which way to go, okay? She doesn't know what decision to make. It's just, she's just sitting there waiting, trying to decide what I'm going to do. And she's trying to decide without being biased, so that's why her eyes are covered, kind of like blind justice. But in reverse, the decision has been made, the blindfold falls off, and it's made on how this is going to be handled, okay? So when you're dealing with the Two of Swords, when something's going to be cut out, when the decision is made for something to cut out, they scissor that shit, okay? So it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt whoever this affecting. So whatever they're deciding as far as Harvey Weinstein is concerned, this shit is about to hurt. Okay? And I do feel that there's going to be a heart attack because I have this heart in the middle here. She cuts these swords across each other. It's going to cross her chest. So I feel like Harvey Weinstein is about to have a heart attack. All right? The Star card in reverse. All right? What they're saying is they may not heal him. All right? They may not heal him. This man may, whatever issue is going down with him, it may stay that way. Okay? If he survives, because I feel like this right here looks like a darkened heart to me. Okay, so I feel like I feel like he may not survive this heart attack or whatever's coming. Look at this shit. I can't make this up. The Emperor in reverse. This man is very egotistical, very immature. Okay, he thinks he has issues with power. All right? He doesn't respect the order of the energy of the earth, nor does he respect the order of man. All right? And so he has a big ego, and I feel like he feels that he can do whatever he wants. All right? We have the Hermit. Jesus, this is crazy. The Hermit card in reverse. The Hermit card in reverse is about repeating mistakes of the past over and over again. This man has not learned from his ways. He has not learned from his ways. And if he is allowed to get off this court case or not get consequences, what will happen is this man will repeat this cycle over and over again. He's been doing it. Okay? Whatever he's been doing, guys, you guys know. Okay? We have the Five of Wands. All right? The Five of Wands has to do with rivalries, challenges. Okay? This man is he likes to challenge the authoritative figures. He likes to challenge the higher ups. He pushes his luck. And that's the name of the game. Push your luck. He's pushing his luck. He likes to push his luck. And I'm telling you, this shit is coming. All right? Points. Yes, this man likes to push his luck and repeat all the mistakes of the past over and over again for $1. For the 10 of Pentacles. Because he wants money. Okay? Because he wants money. All right? Look at that castle. Look at that castle over there in the corner. He wants money. All right? He thinks money is power. So he's willing to continue doing the things that he's doing. I do not see this going well. The Justice card. I told you, I know what I know. Justice is about to be served with Harvey Weinstein. No lie. No fucking lie. Okay? Justice is about to be served. All right? Lord. And the 2 of Coins and the Ace of Swords in reverse. Again, the sword is in reverse. Okay? The sword is in reverse. Lord. The 2 of Coins in reverse, what I'm getting from this, I feel like this guy is still tempting fate. I still feel like he feels like the system doesn't apply to him. The laws don't apply to him. The rules don't apply to him. And with this Ace of Swords, I would not be surprised if the 3 of Swords come out because of the heart right on this card. We have the 9 of Coins in reverse. Alright? There's going to be financial setbacks. 4 of Wands. Ace of Cups. Well, I'll be damned. Didn't I say, I felt like I was thinking the 3 of Swords because I was thinking about a card with the heart on it. But with the Ace of Cups in reverse and the sword, the Ace of Swords, I didn't know there was a heart on the cup right there. And this sword is pointing right into the heart when I put it like that. Harvey Weinstein is about to have a heart attack. Alright? And it's only going to be justice. See? King of Wands. Because he's not ready to change his ways. I don't know what his sign is. See? Death card in reverse. He doesn't want to change his ways. He doesn't want to change. He doesn't want to transform. He doesn't want to accept change. Alright? So I am telling you right now that is what I see happening with him. Okay? I'm going to pull some oracles on it, and then I'm going to pull another oracle, and then I'm going to shut it down. But this is what I'm predicting. I believe that it's going to happen in the next 2 to 3 days, 2 to 3 weeks, or by the 23rd of this month, or on the 23rd of this month. Okay? That's what I'm getting. They told me to only pull 3 cards. What goes around comes around. I'm telling you what I'm talking about. This is karmic justice. It's karmic justice. Okay? That's what this is. That's coming back towards him. Spirit, give me 2 more cards, please. Someone needs spiritual protection now. Yeah, he probably does need spiritual protection, but he's not going to get it because of what he's doing. This is justice here. But if he was smart, he would change his ways and let this shit go. Okay? But yeah. What goes around comes around. Give it 1 more card, Spirit, and it comes to Harvey Weinstein. Immature. See? Some people don't want to grow up. Alright? That's that energy of the Emperor in reverse. I don't want to grow up. I don't want to accept responsibility. I don't want to change my ways. And I feel like there's a heart attack coming for him. If he doesn't die from a heart attack, he could die. I'm not even going to lie. He could die. Let me ask. Spirit, is Harvey Weinstein going to die from a heart attack? Because he may not die, guys. Let me tell you guys what happened when I told you guys I had 3 suicide attempts in my life, okay? When I was in high school, because I was so depressed and I didn't understand who I was, and I was made to feel like I was crazy, okay? You tell me, when these gifts turn on and you don't understand them, you better have some spiritual support, which is why I work with kids and I try to help kids so that they can be like my kids and understand their gift. But when I had my last suicide attempt, I was like, I hate it here. I don't want to be here. And they were just like, if you do this again, we're going to make you a paraplegic. You will have no function from your neck down. You will be in a wheelchair, but you will live out the rest of your life here because you have purpose. Now, I don't know about y'all, but that shit scared the hell out of me. And I was like, the fact that they're telling me that I can't die because I have to be here and I have a mission to complete, but I can complete it in a wheelchair if I try this shit again. I was like, I never tried it again because I knew that they weren't joking. I knew whatever that was, what I believe was an angel that was behind me as I was hovering over my body, looking down at my body. I'm telling you, I know for a fact that they will go to that length. Now, you think that they would go, if they wouldn't go to that length with me, if they would go to that length with me to stay here to help the people, then why do you think they wouldn't go to that length with someone who is here hurting the people? So, Spirit, I need you to tell me, is Harvey Weinstein going to live after this heart attack? Is Harvey Weinstein going to survive this heart attack? Is Harvey Weinstein going to survive this heart attack? He may survive. Okay, because the Ten of Cups for me is a yes card. He may survive. Eight of Wands. Devil. Well, there you look. I rest my case. He may survive, but look, I told you, this shit is coming in quick. Okay, the Devil card has to do with toxicity, addictions, ego, all right? Not wanting to change your ways, wanting to hold on to shit. So this shit is coming in very quickly, whatever's going to be happening with him, all right? The World card, I'm sorry guys, he might not make it. It's a possibility he might not make it. Because with this Devil card and this World card, this is death. So Harvey might, I'm going to go with my first mind right now. My first mind outside of these cards is that he's going to die. He's going to have a heart attack and die, and that is the karmic justice for the court issues that he's going through and the shit that he's done over time. Because apparently, I feel like the court system is dragging their feet on these consequences or something, but this doesn't even have to do with man. Spirit says we're going to handle this shit ourselves. So that's what I'm seeing here. I stand by my prediction. By the 23rd of this month, or within the next 2 to 3 days, or the 2 to 3 weeks, Harvey Weinstein will have a heart attack and his ass will die. And that will be karmic justice. All right? And that's what I have for you guys. Bye.